This week on What's Up, Dubai observes International Day of Yoga. Arab fashion takes the spotlight at Fashion Saray. For our special Ramadan food segment, we'll learn all about the popular Iftar staple, dates. And on Celebrity Fit, let's meet inspiring female trainer Manal Rostom. I'm Rachel Pather. Welcome to What's Up. The United Nations has proclaimed June the 21st as the International Day of Yoga. All UN member states were requested to observe this day to raise awareness of the benefits of practicing yoga. Dubai is at one with the rest of the world in recognising that yoga provides a holistic approach to healthy living and the well-being of the practitioners. In line with this, Dubai Municipality, in partnership with Friends of Yoga, conducted a free event at the Zabeel Park on June 12th, which allowed attendees to participate in yoga classes. I dropped into some of the classes to be part of the experience. At Zabeel Park in Dubai for a very special event. It's the first ever International Day of Yoga 2015. Let's go speak to some of the yoga lovers here today to find out what's in store. Can you tell us more about the objectives for this year's International Day of Yoga?
Yoga started more than 7,000 years ago. This is the first time the world is establishing an International Yoga Day.
Wow, that's quite an achievement. And what are the different types of yoga that we'll see here today?
Yeah. Now, today what we will be doing a yoga demonstration, which is a little entertainment type. Another will be the regular yoga class, which will maintain your health. Today's crowd, about more than 3,000 people will be practicing.
How long have you been practicing yoga for?
I started practicing yoga since last year. Every day is like we're doing yoga. There are different kinds of yoga, and then I feel really, really great.
I've been into yoga for several years, almost more than 3 decades. I've been doing the physical yoga, I've been concentrating on my body, controlling the breathing, and relaxing.
And how have you found that it's benefited you?
The benefit is to calm down our mind, relax our body muscles. So it reflects with the behavior you have. And it's a pleasure for all of us that we can create a better world which will be more harmonious, more peaceful and more loving to each other.
I've been practicing yoga for the past 5 years now.
Excellent. And what benefits have you found it's brought to your life?
Well, yoga, I believe, is a really amazing thing because it helps you feel really light. It keeps you active, it keeps you healthy, it keeps you fit, and it keeps you going with your routine. Every morning I make it a point to do yoga, which keeps me light, refreshed, and it keeps me going all throughout my life, and I'm sure I'll be continuing this.
We've had such a fun and enjoyable evening here tonight. And what I've really liked is the diversity of people. We've had children, men, women. Yoga is for everyone. It's a great way to relax, not just for the body, but also for the mind. I'm Rachel, and that's What's Up. Fashion Saray opened its doors at the Dubai World Trade Center, showcasing the latest trends in Arab fashion. Amy was at the event to check out what's trending.
Hi, I'm Amy and I'm here at the World Trade Center for a one-of-a-kind fashion event where culture meets couture, Fashion Saray. We're going to take a look at some of the exclusive collections from the hottest designers here in the Middle East. So I'm here now with Sarah from Moda Saray. Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
So can you tell me a little bit about this collection?
We have this summer collection, like light colors, light materials for Eid collection and for evening collection.
Out of the collection, which would you say is the must-have item that every woman needs to have in their wardrobe from your collection?
I have that orange dress. I love it very much. I think it will fit in Ramadan. And also maybe I have another piece for Eid.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much. You've got an amazing collection. Thank you for sharing with us. So joining me now is Maria, who is with Bonesque, and they've got an amazing headwear collection. Can you tell me a little bit about this collection?
We have all different kind of collections. We have a vintage one. We also have some head accessories. We do some stuff with the sequins, some hijab styles, which it's really easy to put. You don't need to make it and just put it on, do it like that, and you're ready to go. And as you can see, all different kind of styles. African ones, you can put hair inside, hair like down like I do, and it's quite nice and unique, and it's all handmade.
So can you tell me which is a bestseller, which is a very popular design here in the region?
The most popular one is bind collection, it's just the most simple one, so we can have it in all different kind of fabric, but as I said, we have a lot of unique pieces and we can mix fabric and model.
Okay, well, lovely. Thank you very much for showing us your collection. It's fantastic, and I'm absolutely loving the designs. So I'm here now with Linda, and as you can see, I'm wearing one of her beautiful designs from Innocent Touch. How are you today, Linda?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So can you tell me a little bit about your collection?
Innocent Touch is a French brand. I have got my shop in Paris and I've decided to get it in the GCC market. And today is my first exhibition with Fashion Saray. And as you may see, I have my first collection of 2015. It's black and white collection. I have used the black and white into my abayas. As you know, the well-known creative and stylist and fashion designer, I always stick to the black and white because it's kind of basic colors that you can easily wear no matter what is your occasion, day or night time, and that you can wear as well in the office.
So all your designs are absolutely stunning, but can you tell me which is your most popular design? Which is the one that everyone wants to wear?
The black and white has been their favorites. I have got some famous actors and directors like Ala Shaker who really do love the abayas. I have got Dominique Horani, who is a Lebanese singer, who is using as well one of my collection. As you may see, the collection is finished because people loved it, so I kind of out of stock.
Thank you very much for sharing your amazing collection, and as you can see, it's absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Well, that was an exquisite event and I love checking out all of the Arab fashion. I can't wait to see what Fashion Saray has in store for us next year. I'm Amy and I'll see you next time.
When we come back, we'll learn all about the popular Iftar staple, dates. And let's meet inspiring female trainer Manal Rostom on Celebrity Fit. Welcome back to What's Up. I'm Rachel. During Ramadan season, it's very common to break one's fast by eating dates. But what is it about these fruits that make them so popular? Let's learn more about dates from nutritionist Dana Al-Nemeh.
Hi, we're going to talk today about the health benefits of dates during the holy month of Ramadan. Dates are a historical fruit here in the Middle East which has been used for thousands and thousands of years. It's known to be the food that Prophet Muhammad used to eat to break his fast. Dates are the way Muslims celebrate their Iftar, the evening meal where they break their fast. Normally, the healthy way to do it is by eating 2 to 3 dates with drinking 2 glasses of water, which is considered the healthy way to do it. There are different types of dates, different shapes, different tastes, different flavors, and different origins as well. Today, we spoke with Mr. Mamdouh from Kingdom Dates, who's an expert about dates, and I asked him how to pick the best dates. And he tried to explain to me about the different types here. He started with Ajwat al-Madina. This is considered the most expensive date, and it comes from Medina al-Munawwara in Saudi. And he told me that it's actually, there's a messenger saying from the Quran, it says, whoever has 7 Ajwa dates every morning, he will not be harmed on that day by poison or magic. This is used a lot during Ramadan. There are different types like Al-Khidri, which is as well from Saudi Arabia. It's a little bit it's a bit softer and it's a bit bigger. There's Al-Majdoul, which comes from Jordan, which is the highest in sugar. There's some different types of dates which they stuff with nuts or almonds or walnuts, and even they have them coated with chocolate and coconut and pistachios, which are much, much higher in calories and in sugar, but they use it as a treat during Ramadan. An interesting trivia, they sell between 3,000 to 5,000 kilos of dates during Ramadan, not only here in the UAE or in the Middle East, but as well to Europe and to the US. Health benefits for dates. They actually aid in weight loss, they help with constipation, they lower the blood pressure, they promote a healthy heart, and they help as well preventing colon cancer. It's very high in fiber, it's very high in potassium, in magnesium, and as well 80% of the sugar in dates is natural. But it doesn't mean you can have more than 2 to 3 because each date is around 90 to 100 calories. So it's very high in calories. So to stay on a healthy track, try to stick to 2 to 3 max of dates when you break your fast. Thank you for joining me, and a healthy Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan is not an excuse to stop exercising. Even for people who are fasting, physical activities can still be continued to stay in shape. For this week's Celebrity Fit, we'll meet Arab female trainer Manal Rostom, who will speak about how she maintains her training during Ramadan.
My name is Manal. I was born and raised in Kuwait. Lived there for 16 years and then moved to Egypt because I'm Egyptian to join the University of Alexandria to study pharmacy at the Faculty of Pharmacy. Well, I've always been athletic. I've always been in track and field during high school. I was always participating in races, short distance, long distance. Four years ago, I moved to Dubai. With a promotion with my current company. I work for a pharmaceutical company as a pharmacist. Recently, when I moved to Dubai, I realized that a lot of people are actually balancing out 2 jobs at a time. So they're actually into fitness and they have their day jobs. So I researched into that a little bit And then I got involved with Les Mills, which is an international program, company for producing so many programs, fitness programs. And I got internationally certified to become an advanced RPM instructor, which is an indoor cycling program inside gyms. I feel very humbled and honored to have been chosen to represent Arab, Middle Eastern, Muslim women who can still stay active, practice their religion, wear their hijab despite the heat, and work out in this despicable heat, especially in summer. So yes, I feel very humbled and honored to have been chosen to represent Muslim, Arab, Middle Eastern women. One day, it was just a spark of an idea, why aren't we featuring Muslim girls in ads? The person who's in charge of ads and recruiting Arab trainers in Dubai suggested that I appear in the ad, and I had no objections whatsoever. See, the problem was that they face when they try to pick their models or their trainers to be featured in ads is that either they can't find hijabi girls who are active and would like to be featured in an ad. And at the same time, being a genuine brand, they cannot just bring anyone and, you know, dress them up with a hijab, because that's not going to be authentic and that's not going to be reflective of the brand. So as a runner and as an athlete, I was willing to do that, and it happened, and I was featured on their Middle East running campaign on Facebook and on all social media channels. It's actually gaining a lot of success, and alhamdulillah, we are getting so many likes, and I'm getting a lot of comments, you know, you're our inspiration, please keep going, you're representing. And for me, that's just a great honor, and honestly, it's a dream come true, because like growing up and being an athlete and having put on the hijab around 14 years ago, I never allowed anything to stop me, and you always have to just aim higher. I want to send out the positive image of an Arab Muslim woman who's athletic, active, cool, outgoing, enjoys the outdoors, and honestly, the sky is the limit. So like, I've dived in my hijab, I've climbed mountains in my hijab, I've ran marathons, I've run triathlons in hijab. So honestly, nothing stops you at all, whether or not you wear hijab. For me, I need to break fast with dates, so the 3 dates out of the way, I get a little bit of sugar and then move on to a little bit of caffeine. I'll feel better, I'll feel human again, and then go into soups, and then a lot of water, a little bit of salad, and then I'm full. And then I'll go work out, or like after prayers, I'll come back, and then I'll get really, really hungry around 10 p.m. And then I can probably have like a high protein meal. You know, like fish might not be such a great idea in Ramadan, of course, because it makes you thirsty, but then chicken is always a good idea with a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, and of course, I can't say no to desserts. I try as much as I possibly can to try to work out half an hour before Iftar, because that's when you can burn the most calories and really, really challenge yourself. Although sometimes it might not be so healthy for the muscles, because you're literally, you know, dehydrated after 17 hours almost of fasting. So what we do in the gym, we have actually rescheduled our training sessions to be about a couple of hours after Iftar. So I aim to work out about 3 to 4 times a week, around 9:30 p.m. So 9:30 to, let's say, 11 p.m. You know, I do a little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength training, and that's it. In the Middle East, it's all about the food in Ramadan, and excessively as well, in excessive amounts. So, and you get invited all the time, and you're invited out, and you are forced to eat, even though, you know, like when it's iftar time, sometimes you just want to hydrate. So have a lot of soups, drink up, have a little bit of salad, wait a little bit, and maybe perhaps in the next couple of hours, then you'll get hungry, and then you start eating. So being around family and friends, and it's a socializing month, of course. You just need to watch out, because you are prone to gain weight because of all the sweets, and you do crave that sugar. Like, I mean, around 8 p.m., 10 p.m., that crave for sugar really kicks in. So you just have to try to, like I said, not go all crazy, be easy on yourself, and just try to work out at least 5 times a week during Ramadan.
And now here's Rosina to bring us the highlights this week on Physique TV.
Hi, I'm Rosina, and here are the highlights this week on Physique TV. When we hear the names Adrian and Zoe, our mind goes straight to their never-ending debate about healthy and not so healthy recipes. While Chef Adrian continues to showcase his ability to make delicious yet indulgent dishes, nutritionist and Chef Zoe does not seem to get tired of challenging him with her healthier versions. Let's see if they will finally agree in this Sunday's episode.
We're going to make some dishes that are old-fashioned, but we're going to put our own sort of twist on it, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to do some onion rings with something crunchy.
Oh, interesting. Now, look, I'm going to take an old classic, the good old Chico roll, and I'm going to make it healthy. Yes, you can make it.
Do that?
Because you need to. And I'm also going to do a potato cake. Spice it up a little bit, but I think you might like it. I'm fingers crossed, but it is going to be healthy, and I'm definitely going to like it.
Well, I'm going to start with my onion rings because I can't wait to get into them.
Don't miss this episode of Good Chef, Bad Chef to witness who will be the first to breach the truth. Tim Warwood and Adam Gentle host Kleptomaniacs every Sunday with a particularly humorous style. Relive the most action-packed moments in extreme sports in the High Energy series. Let's have a look at the winning clip last week and see what's coming up in this episode.
The winning clip from the previous show. New Year, no limits.
There to here, fast and far, down there. From there to here, fast, high, and far. Oh yeah, forgot that one.
If you love extreme sports, then Kleptomaniacs is the show for you. This holy month of Ramadan, Physique TV brings you a special cooking program presenting a new dish every day. Host Reem Husseini will meet up with culinary geniuses to show you healthy and modern dish ideas for Iftar.
هلا نحن معترف عادة إنه الشوربة بتكون سخنة. يعني أول مرة أنا هيك بشوف
هذا هو الشيء الجديد. طبعا نحن لما ندخل مجال الأكل الصحي والأكل اللي بيكون صحي بنبتعد شوي عن التقاليد والعادات، فنحن بالعادة بنقدم الشوربة سخنة. خلال فصل الصيف وخلال رمضان نحن بالتحديد هون بنحاول نجيب شيء يكون خفيف طيب ما يأذي الصايم وبنفس الوقت ما يزعجه بعد الصيام بعد الإفطار.
Physique TV will also feature Ramadan healthy tips throughout the day that will help those who are fasting have a healthy Ramadan Kareem. For our full schedule, check out the Physique TV website.
Again, here are this week's top stories. Dubai observes International Day of Yoga. Arab fashion takes a spotlight at Fashion Saray. And on Celebrity Fit, we meet inspiring female trainer Manal Rostom. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any comments or suggestions, connect with us on our social media pages. I'm Rachel Pether. Healthy Ramadan Kareem.